You've got people shitting their pants, metaphorically, hopefully, but these people ganged up and literally laughed because you're so stupid, right? You're so stupid. You're never going to figure out what they're doing to you behind the scenes, because who would? Who would suspect that people who are smiling in your face and acting like they care for you are actually attacking you with black magic, are making deals with demons and trying to sacrifice you, are bribing court officials, allegedly, and having people move into houses next to you because the resources that these people have is unimaginable, right? They have power, they have resources, they have it all. So even if you did figure it out, who's going to believe you? Because they've already painted you as crazy. But that's neither here nor there, because you're not going to figure it out. You're stupid, right? When they figured out themselves that you figured out that your ex-mother-in-law is actually an Eastern Star, and so is her clone of a daughter, and that they work together with fraudulent real estate companies, among various other individuals with various other job titles, but mostly real estate, insurance, fraudulent health insurance, fraudulent life insurance, funeral homes that participate in traffic lights, that kind of thing, humans, parts of humans, stuff like that. And then you put that all together, and then you also put together that these people have been taking things from their own family member who you may or may not have a connection to. Maybe this is you. Maybe it's you in the family. Maybe you have figured out that you are the family sacrifice, allegedly. Maybe your family covertly has holiday meetings in ornate buildings with checkered floors on them. I don't know. Everybody's different. Maybe they decided before you were even born, after they looked at your birth chart, that you were going to be the one that they, quote, offered up. And when you did figure it out and they figured out that you know, then they went harder with trying to sabotage you, trying to get you set up to put you in jail, allegedly, and push that narrative even harder. How crazy you are, and you're just mad because whatever, whatever story they tell everybody, who knows. And sure, there might be some people that believe them. Most of these people are probably paid to believe them, maybe in gift cards, whatever. 333 on my timer. But most people can clearly see with their eyeballs, if nothing else, that you are not who you used to be. Since you separated from these people, maybe you're looking more like yourself. Maybe you're looking better than you did before they decided they had to destroy you. Maybe it was just a happy accident that they already were jealous and envious of you when they figured out that they had to take you out so you wouldn't take away their family sacrifice, because they own them. Their energy's theirs, their money, their pension benefits that was left to them by a grandfather figure, that's theirs. They have rights to that. Houses and money that was left to them by people who have passed away, whether or not those people were passed away a little early because of, I don't know, energy manipulation, stuff like that. Maybe witchcraft. Oh my God, who the fuck said that? Anyways, people just saying crazy shit around here. It's nuts. Maybe they just happened to already hate you, and when they figured out that they had to get rid of you because you were going to wake up somebody that they have dubbed the family sacrifice, and they didn't like your light because the demons in them were irritated by your glow and the fact that you are everything that they pretend to be. So now these people are kind of finding themselves in a little bit of a pickle, aren't they? Instead of going to do the work, instead of getting themselves to a point where they can obtain it themselves because they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that they can get anything themselves. That's why they have to work through these weird groups that make deals with demons and dragons and stuff, allegedly. They wanted parts of you, energetically and physically, that they decided they were going to have, and it doesn't matter how low they have to go, what evil, sadistic things they had to do, they're fine with that, as long as nobody saw them do it. Oops. I guess you kind of threw a monkey wrench in that plan then, didn't you? Because we're talking about it. We're going to keep talking about it. And we know everything. Maybe not every single thing, but we know enough. We know what you do. We know more than you thought anybody would ever know. And it's only going to get worse for you. They're basically energetically bankrupt. They're trying to hold on to this facade that they're going to be okay and they're going to be able to keep doing what they're doing. Honestly, they don't even know how to not do what they're doing because they've been doing it throat chakra for so long. They can't stop. They're in too deep, most of them. And, you know, it is what it is. It's a shame. I don't have any empathy for these people. I really don't. You want to play around with demons and take people's lives for money that you don't even fucking know what to do with in the first place because you just squander it because you have no sense of accountability, responsibility, or any guidance from anything other than your carnal desires, which are absolutely disgusting. I'm talking about these particular people, not carnal desires in general. They're done. They're done. And every time that they want to try another attempt at something, it's going to be exposed. Every time they want to attack you, it's going to backfire, and they don't get it yet. It is what it is. We see you. We know. You can keep calling us crazy. The people who believe you are either paid to or are complete idiots, so it's really irrelevant at this point. You will be exposed for everything that you've done, and anything that has not come to light yet, stay tuned, because we're about to bring it out. God loves you. I love you. I hope you all have a great day.